Gameoration.
What is going on, guys? It's Taylor.
It's your boy Dre.
Welcome to another edition of Gameoration.
Like you tried to catch me off guard with that. You saw me looking down, like, okay, I'm gonna.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna spit this out.
With your Venom sweater. Speaking of things to wear, Dre, a question for you. So sometimes in public or I'm out, whatever, like a lot of times me and my brother-in-law will do this. Like, look at me and be like, "What kind of music are they into?" Like for a while, like when I was in high school, it was more like I was chill up to like skate, punk scene, whatever, and like rock, but more punk, right? So I would have like my baggy jeans, my Vans, or some kind of skate shoe on, a graphic tee with something, either band or some kind of something silly on it, and like my spiky hair. So like that would be like, okay, well you see me like, okay, well you must be into like that
Deftones.
Scene. I love Deftones, actually.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, that sounds like Deftones to me.
Yeah, I love Deftones. So my favorite bands, and like that, and the Addicts, and like that. So
this reminds me of that thing I always say. I remember when I was growing up, when Hot Topic. Is it Hot Topic?
Yeah, Hot Topic. Yeah.
Is it Hot Topic where it used to be a punk rocker store?
It used to be more like underground, like you go there.
Yeah,
and there'd be cheap shirts there too.
Now it's like a Disney store.
Yeah,
it's like a trendy Disney store. Every time I think of how things have changed over time, that's the one thing that pops in my head.
My grandparents went in there to give me a gift certificate when I was in high school, and then my mom's like, your grandma and grandpa went in there to like get like into Hot Topic in the prime of their the way they looked, and they were like all like really like whatever. All pierced and
grunge.
Yeah,
that was all about
there.
That
she got gift certificates for me.
Hello, I'm going to get a gift card for my son or my grandson.
And my grandparents aren't British.
I don't know.
My grandfather is white.
I don't know what your
grandfather is white, and my grandmother is Mexican, but she's very light.
You walk in like they got all the piercings, the tattoos out, and like, well, what we do around here. I don't know. But yeah, no.
I can't judge anybody. We still don't.
I think I actually, now that I'm old and we're like in this fractured universe.
So you're primarily a rap listener. You listen to rap.
I would say now. So I'm like that old.
You listen to easy listening.
Like when your parents listen to music, they kind of like seem to be stuck in an era. I realize that's where I'm still stuck in. I'm like that mid 2005 to 2010ish hip hop era of music, mostly like an underground kind of rap era. So like a lot of that new shit is like whack to me. That like trap shit is whack to me.
So you're telling me that, well, as of this recording, maybe a week or so has passed since the Drake dropped his 3 albums. You listening to those?
Here's the thing about Drake. I never really got the hype around Drake.
With the Champagne Poppy?
I did play Drake because he would get the club popping. But I was like, hey, he's really just kind of like mediocre. He's always just been like mediocre.
Why, Drake? 'Cause he's Canadian.
So like when J. Cole came out and then fucking Kendrick came out, like, oh, they were bringing this shit back. But then like you always said, so then you talk to people. Okay, all right, I'm going down this route.
No, tell me, please. I love.
So I used to, because I'm part of these like
Dre hole.
I'm part of this, the Dre view. I part of like these groups where it's like these hip hop heads, and like we would talk music, and they would just be talking like, oh, the greatest rappers around. J. Cole we brought up because J. Cole's nice with it. Black Thought, the Roots,
the Roots in general, like certain members of the Roots.
Black Thought is from the Roots.
Okay. I thought it wasn't Questlove as well.
Yeah, no, Questlove is a hip hopper, but he's not a rapper. Questlove's like a musician, but I'm just saying, like, I'm talking about rappers. Like, who's the best hip hopper / rapper, right? That rap shit, right? Like, we Black Thought. Like Eminem would be brought up, and then you get the haters white, black, blah 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 blah, and Eminem would be brought up. And then Drake's name would be brought up. I'm like, what do we fucking Drake's name? I get that he's commercially successful. That does not make for a great rapper. That just means
actor. He was on Degrassi High.
He's wheelchair Jimmy. Come on, guy. And I never.
His name's Audrey. Is Audrey?
Aubrey. And I was like, I just don't get it. Like, I can understand like he has commercial success, but that doesn't. Because fucking what's that? That annoying.
Did you see him post a picture of him and his huge wang on Twitter?
Did he do that?
Yeah. So there was like a video a couple years ago. The video leaked of him like flopping his fucking dick around.
I can't say I have not seen his dick.
Please, by all means, look it up. And then John Cena posted a picture of like Jake Snake Robert holding the snake. Like, this is a joke. And I remember I was at work, and then I was at work when that happened. A couple years ago, I guess last year I think it was. or last year, the office manager came to me and like, oh hey, have you heard of like that Drake video that got leaked? I'm all, no. Like, he pulled it up on your phone. And I'm like, is this like a fucking trap or is this like an HR trap? So, no, pull it up. So I pulled it up and we all watched it. It was me, her, and the other office manager. And then I'm like, okay, well there you go.
This is very awkward.
Yeah. Anyway, go ahead.
This reminds me. This is a super strange story.
You stranger than that?
No, it's
on par with strange.
This is because I work IT. It's mostly dudes, right?
So do I.
It's always dudes. There's like 1 or 2 females, but it's always gonna be like 85 to 90% dudes. So we were playing a game. It's kind of like, it's called Telephone, right?
Yeah.
Telephone. It's like basically charades. Like
monkey dishwasher.
Yeah. So the person in the far end is like, they get a word like, let's say karaoke, right?
Yeah.
Or let's say the word, or that was guitar or musician. Anyway. So they had to act it out to the next person, right? And that person has to act it out to the next person. There's like a row of 6 people, right? Does this sound familiar to me?
I always thought it was like you whisper it in somebody's ear, and then they have to like.
Okay, but it's the same concept except they act it out. Like, so the person in the end will have the word.
Mad, Dre. Okay.
No, I'm just saying, like, no, you're right.
Okay.
It's just, but this one was like purely through charade. So like, so this person is like.
Your piece me off.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
This person was like. So the word was musician or something like rock star or something along those lines.
Okay.
So the first person acts it out, and like, so the rest of us have our backs turned, so we don't see what they're acting out. And the next person acts it out. It's okay. Let me just say it.
Okay.
So basically, we're playing Telephone. All of us have our back to the.
You get paid for this too, right?
Yeah, this is a work meeting technically.
Team building.
So yeah, the team building work meeting, and we're all there. So there's like 60 people. The first person, it was Rockstar. So all of us have our back turned except for the 2 people in the reaction.
Yeah.
So he tries to like charade out Rockstar. Okay. So then they go to the next person. They interact, and the goal is to get to the end and have the last person try to guess it. Okay.
Yeah.
I remember the guy before me does this.
Right? Job.
Right. That's what I'm thinking. I was like, I don't get what he's
still doing team building, right?
Trying to tell me, but this only looks like a blowjob.
Dre mimed like what I assume is a microphone, but like
the
way he was doing
he was
it,
like,
like
that was the
double fisting something in his
thing.
mouth.
And I turn around and I have the only female at the time in IT after me. And I was like, in my head, I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna get fired. So I don't know what to do. And I'm just like sitting there and like, okay, I don't think I'm gonna. I kind of like in my head, I'm like, I'm just gonna fucking bail out. I'm just gonna shrug my shoulders. I look at my boss and he goes, because he knows, just like I know, like, okay, there's no way I'm going to walk out of here
without a following meeting to follow up.
Meeting. So I just do a guitar, okay?
Yeah.
Because at that point I get like, oh, he was.
And she says porn star.
He's like, he was trying to do microphone, but I don't know by the time it got to him. Again, because it's Telephone, it probably got lost.
I guarantee they're fucking with you. I guarantee they were.
No, I don't know. Okay, it is possible, but what I assume happened is like it just got lost in translation by the time it got to him, because he was saying like it just like looked like just a massive blowjob. And I was like, and I had the only female. Like there's a bunch of dudes and that one female. And I was like, fuck.
So what is it, Dre? You're like, well, what do you do?
And I was like. It felt like this moment, it was like a minute of me just staring at her staring at me. I was like, what the fuck am I going to do? But my boss was like,
silence?
Yeah. But my boss was just like, Rockstar. And I was like, okay. Because he went like, Rockstar. And he went, it's like, oh, Rockstar. Okay. So then I probably just did like the guitar thing, like strumming it. I was like, a Rockstar. And I she guessed like, oh, yeah. But it was just that thing when it's like, fuck.
Did you really clap? Like, yeah.
Yeah. Or no, like the girl clap because he gets shot. But it was just like that moment. It was like, fuck, I am going to be fired because we had one female.
You say, now look at this guy did. Look at what he did.
I was like, because like I was like, I was like, what the fuck am I supposed to do about this? And like you're in a high pressure situation. don't even know why I brought this up. What were you talking about before that?
Drake and his dick?
Oh, Drake, yeah.
Blowjob? So, like, yeah, I don't know, man.
What about
let's talk.
The HR path of, like, you're at work,
and
you're supposed to keep it professional, and you're in that situation, is like, holy shit, what am I going to do about this? Yeah. And again, I was going to bail out. I was like, okay, I'm not going to be the fucking dude. Like, oh, do you mind blowjob? The only female coworker? Yeah. Fucking HR.
It's not how I do it. I'm like, oh, all right.
So I was like, nah. But yeah, my boss got me out of it. I'm pretty sure he saw the look on my face, like, holy shit.
Pure dread.
So yeah, if the boss was like, oh yeah, I'd be like, oh, can you shoot in Drake? Be like, I mean, I don't listen to Drake. I'm sorry. Oh. So my phone.
But you don't. But the fact that you don't listen to Drake is if you came from you're anti-Drake.
Like, I'm not anti-Drake. Like, if you like Drake, whatever, I don't see, like, I never saw the big deal. Like, even Lil Wayne, he has some good tracks. The Carter Part 3 is probably one of the best hip-hop albums out there. Is
that the one with him and like his little kid with the tattoos on his face in the front?
Yeah. I think they were all like that. That was the Carter 3. That shit is tight. Like, that shit's legit tight hip-hop.
What makes hip-hop tight to you?
It's hard to say.
Fire.
But there's like... Okay, let me try to think of a good hip hop song. See, I listen to that hip hop shit, and it's like okay, so like a song that's like rap is just like
you're talking about like rapping, just like having lyrics rap.
Yeah, like so some people, rhyme. Yeah, when people say rap and hip hop, a lot of people nowadays like, oh, they're the same thing, right? Like, and some people say, yeah, it's the same thing, there's no difference, and then some people like, no. I would say hip hop has more like a jazzy feel, and like you're saying something more conscious and spiritual. Whereas rap, you're just, like Tribe. Whereas rap, you're just putting words together that fucking rhyme and shit, over a beat. So like in the club's like a rap song, right? That is like a straight up just like rap song. Like we're in the club dancing, drinking, partying, we're having fun. Get low is like some rap shit.
Okay.
Hip hop. I'm trying to think like a mainstream hip hop song that's popular. No, yeah. A major. They have some hip hop songs, but their most recent shit is not hip hop. I thought
pre-Fergie they were hip hop.
Yeah, pre-Fergie they were hip hop. Then they just straight with pop music, which is not bad. There's nothing wrong with that. If I can make money, shit, I don't give a fuck how you do it. Yeah, Donna Pete's to be honest, some hip hop shit. I just can't think of a mainstream hip hop song. Why is that? Like Kendrick does hip hop shit, but his mainstream is like mostly like rap shit. Damn. What is a good hip hop song? Now the game's mostly around some rap shit. He's a rap shit.
Damn. Help you out, man. I don't know. It's not my genre.
Yeah.
The thing of things I listen. I think of things I've heard. Shit.
Like if I say like Common, I used to love her. Does that?
I know Common the actor, not Common the rapper.
You're not the same person, right?
I know. I'm saying. Okay. That's what I mean, though. Like I know. I know like him as an actor, not a rapper. I mean, I don't think I've ever heard his songs. What about Erykah Badu?
No, she's an R&B singer.
Okay.
She's good. She's like one of the best. I don't know. I wish she was saying. Oh, it's okay. That Lauryn Hill was on some like hip hop shit. Like that entire misdemeanor. That shit is one of the best CDs. That's some hip hop shit right there. That's a good example. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So that's a very good example. Trying to think some other.
Why would you go to Fugees as well? Fugees?
That's more like a. I mean, they're on some hip hop shit mostly, but it's what we consider like a rap album.
What about Arrested Development? Tennessee.
Yeah, that's some hip hop shit. That's like an old school rap. Would you say that was some shit? That would be a good discussion. We brought that up at work
the other day for some reason.
Tennessee, dude. Man, I was in a fucking store the other day rapping that shit because it was playing on a thing.
Today, me and my daughter, my wife, were out having lunch at some bistro. A semi high end bistro, like having like some Greek food and shit, right? They were playing fucking Nirvana. And low, I'm like, this is where we are. Nirvana. They're playing fucking Nirvana like it wasn't even in like some LSD Spirit, but it was like I think it was a heart-shaped box, but I'm like, they consider this like easy listening now. I'm like,
yeah, it's funny.
That's some shit.
I was watching Abbott and Elementary the other day, and they were talking like, oh, some oldies. It was like, oh, you mean like that what the fuck song did they say? It was like Amelie. Like oldies, like Amelie.
What's Amelie? That doesn't help me at all. I promise.
Wait, seriously?
Wait up. I think it.
A millionaire. I'm a young money millionaire, tougher than Nigerian hair, crying can compare.
Strikes there, but yeah.
That song. They were like, oh, like that song. They're like, no. And then like they just kept going down. Like, oh, in the club, like that era of songs.
Okay.
And it was like, no, those aren't oldies. Like, well, my parents listen to that music, and they're old. It's like, the person's like 30. It's like, yeah, I said that, old.
Yeah.
So anyway, damn, my brain is just on tangent mode.
So that's what rap and hip hop is.
Yeah, like there's I could like bust it out to you, but the problem is hip hop's.
The podcast is talking, buddy.
Yeah,
it's all you.
I'm just saying the problem with hip hop music is not as mainstream as rap music. Rap music is pretty much the version that most like 90% of people hear when they listen to rap. So that's what represents, like, you know, fucking Drake and all that shit. I never thought Drake was good anyway. I forget. Oh, you're talking about we got on because Drake's dick.
Goes back on wing. We got past. We probably addressed
dick.
Drake dick. Yeah.
I don't even know why we're on Drake dick. Where were you started?
We weren't. You brought it back.
You brought that shit.
I brought Drake dick, and you brought blowjob. Then we went back somewhere else. Then we brought back to Drake dick. So,
where did we start this conversation? Take me back to the very beginning.
I said, being this is out, did you pick up the 3 Drake albums that came out?
You were where we started at was like, what kind of music can you tell people listen to?
By the way they dress.
Yeah. And I would say originally. Now there's so many different genres of music to listen to. It's really hard.
So if you looked at me right now, I'm wearing like Nikes, some sweats, and a one-piece shirt.
One-piece shirt. I would assume.
Nerd. Gotcha.
Yeah, I would assume K-pop.
No,
I don't think you listen to K-pop though. That's why if I had known you enough.
I mean I like Baby Metal, but that's J-pop, right? That's like.
Yeah, I listened to Baby Metal last night. I was like, man, this shit is trash. What the fuck? Maybe it might just be that song.
For the record, everything that I like, Dre doesn't like.
No. I listen to specifically Rat Tat Tata. That shit is trash. It's like, this is really a song. Yeah, this is like the first song I actually ever listened to because I know of Baby Metal because my friend's like really into them. He actually flew to Japan to see Baby Metal in concert.
I saw them at the forum.
Yeah. So like he's like, oh, Baby Metal, blah blah blah. I was like, okay, cool. So I've never because like it's just a sea of things. I was like, oh, okay, we're just doing like a late night YouTube stream session. So I was like, click on that. And they were like, rat tat tat. And like, this song is whack. It had like this 5-minute intro, just like, I was like, this has to go somewhere. So I fast forwarded and they actually listened to the songs like this. I'm hoping is that song good to you? Rat tat tat?
I like all their songs. Like, but I'm a big, like, I'm melodic. Like, I'm in a punk. I'm in a metal. And like, I like for a lot, like I said, I like Deftones, I like the Addicts, I like the new school punk we call like I was listening to Millencolin the other day, like at the gym. Pennywise, I'll do like
never heard of any of these fuck bands. I must be old shit.
Like DFL
or too young.
Bad Religion.
Okay, Bad Religion.
Bad Religion, like that. And then I'll go things like 10-foot pole or all or
to be fair though, I don't think a lot of
lessons from I
don't think a lot of J-pop's good. I think J-pop unfortunately has hit like this very mediocre sound of music.
I say it to say this. I do really love Slipknot. And Slipknot, I'm sure you've heard at least a song or two.
No, I know Slipknot.
Okay, Slipknot. So I like Slipknot because like I like them. I like.
Wait, tell me if they sing the songs. Why you feel?
Yeah, that's a Resident Evil song. That was the My Plague.
Oh yeah.
My Plague.
So that's what's that shit tight.
That was on. I think that was off of Iowa. That was second album. But they redid it for they did it for. But yeah, so one of my favorite songs from them is called Before I Forget, and it's rock, it's heavy, it's fast, it's fun. But then in the middle, they have an awesome fucking guitar part, which I play guitar, so I really love it. And like, I think Corey Taylor has one of the best voices out there. Like, he can do like hard rock yelling, but he can also be really, really melodic. Like, his softer side went out to his band called his side big, called Stone Sour. Stone Sour was his side band he went to, and was more like slower and like he got to use his vocal range a lot more. But he also can sing like that way and Before I Forget, or a Million, or the whole like Volume 3, the subliminal verses. Like, it's a fucking amazing album. I love that album so much.
But
like I just like I mean, you look at me like for some reason, like Oh, like I'd be like, I can't wear Nikes except for the gym because like people would think that people don't like.
They would think I could get good at basketball.
Yeah. So I have a pair of Air Force Ones that my wife makes fun of me of. She's like, you wear those ugly ass shoes. I'm like, I play basketball in those. But I wear Nikes to the gym. That's all I wear them for the gym.
I don't own a single pair. I think I own a single pair of Nikes, and they're running shoes, I think.
Well, so are these. These are running shoes, but I remember the gym.
Actually, I bought them specifically because at that time I was hoping that we can get more physical activity, specifically
not you and me, but you and your partner.
Specifically, no, not even me and my partner. Just me and
you in general.
Me and the homies. More because my partner is not athletic. That my partner will come to an athletic event, maybe play some athletic, but they're not about to get down and dirty, especially when in a game. Like, you know,
I know they're into rugby. I mean, I've seen it. They're built for it.
There's some people that are built for like athletic games and like talking trash and like all that like aggressive. My partner is definitely the opposite of that.
I've seen them. They do prison rules. And I know them.
So like that, my partner's like. So I bought some Nikes specifically for badminton and or basketball. Or running.
Badminton?
Yeah, badminton's my jam. That's something I like badminton because tennis is too hard.
You like the dainty tennis?
Yeah, basically because it's a lot of movement still. It is a lot of movement, but it is not on board with tennis. Tennis is like running up and down a fucking.
You like shuttlecock? You're like,
Yeah, shuttlecock, all about that. I'm all about that shuttlecock, homie, but not badminton's my jam. And I'm still actually kind of want to get back into badminton. Again, it's a good workout. Tennis is like better, but it's way too much. Plus, like badminton's more accepting of people who aren't that great at badminton. Tennis is like
it's not pickleball now. Pickleball is just
I don't know what the fuck. I 100% don't know what the fuck pickleball is. It was like in the last 5 years.
Quarter tennis.
It was like this biggest thing. Everyone was talking about fucking pickleball and these. I thought it was a fucking joke
people
for the
who are
longest
11 play fucking pickleball and like in their rec center. So like
like they're
smaller court.
Like there's for some reason they just kept talking about like pickleball and old white people, and I thought it was just a fucking joke. Like, oh, old white people play pickleball, blah blah blah. I don't know what the fuck.
According to your email, you're one of those people. So
I genuinely don't know what the fuck pickleball is. I've never actually seen it played. I've seen the pickleball racket, and I've seen the pickleball balls. And unless it's the same thing I played in high or like junior high, because we played a game we called pickleball. It was like we had these like big balls with like holes in it.
Sure, you did.
And it was like this giant plastic.
That's a wiffle ball. No, that's a wiffle ball.
The same thing. Yeah. Well, we called it pickleball, and that's what we played in junior high. So pickleball is not that. I don't know what the fuck pickleball is. But yeah.
Okay,
I'd say you were back to the music. Yeah. I was not saying about music. Yeah.
What do you dress? I don't know. Like for me, like you. Okay, so you.
I'm saying
one. You're black. I'm sorry.
Whoa! What the fuck?
Spoiler alert. And then 2, like I've seen you wear Timbs and like your baggy
God, no cap on the dead homies.
Oh shit.
Put that on Paruka.
You've worn your Timberlands, your baggy pants, and your bandana. I'm like, okay, you listen to rap.
Yeah.
That's how I basically go by. Like
I don't really listen to. And to be fair, I don't listen to a lot of that new shit. The times I've been in
your car, I always had a rap song on or something.
No, I do, but it's not that new shit. Any rap song
I mean, in general, I wouldn't fucking know.
Yeah. But these shoes here, legitimately. Wait, no, these aren't the shoes I'm thinking of. But I do have a pair.
The lighter brown ones you used to wear.
Yeah, I do have that pair. It's this funny thing. I've had that same pair of shoes for 6 years, but they're from Walmart. So what I do every time the shoe gets worn out, I don't go to Walmart and buy a new pair.
At Walmart?
It looks exactly the same.
Those are Timberlands?
Yeah, so it's Timberland. Hey, I don't buy expensive shoes anymore. I'm over it. I don't buy expensive a lot of things. Like this was costing me $30.
Actually, last podcast when Dre's fuck you money talk.
Yeah. No, I don't buy like shoes. Like I'm past that stage. So like I said, my Timberlands are whatever Walmart's, man, and they just say they look like the same, but I buy the same pair of shoes every 2 years because they get old and worn out, and it's like whatever, throw them away and buy a new pair. Look exactly the same, no one knows the difference. But yeah, I was saying like nowadays, because fandoms and pop culture is so like shattered and broken, and like we're all part of our own little groups. Like I'm really into Stranger Things, so that has nothing to do with how my taste in music. Like you said, you're wearing a one-piece shirt. Like we're from an era, me and you, because we're old, where computers were not gangster. I remember when if you use a computer you weren't considered a gangster. Now, like everyone uses a computer. Like it's just what people do and shit. But not even that. People are not like on iPhones and shit. So that's like their computer. But
yeah,
we were coming from an era where that was just like nerdy shit. And like if you were on a computer, you were just like 4 eyes, dork, nerd. Now it's like everyone does it. Like that's mainstream. Yeah. So I'm just saying like you can kind of attach a person's race and or ethnicity to music, but even then it's like very loose because like K-pop is like up and coming, one of the most popular musics right now in America, and a lot of people listen to. My sister, oddly enough, listens to a lot of K-pop. I did not know that, and she's like, "Yeah, I listen to K-pop." And she's like, "Listen to these bands." I was like, "What the fuck? I never heard of any of those bands."
But didn't Blackpink like almost headline one of Coachella's nights like last year or so?
That was, I think it was a year.
N-bombs.
What? They did what now?
I think it was them they had one of them had dropping some N-bombs.
But I think Frank Ocean fell out, so they replaced him with Blackpink. And that was like the first time that like a K-pop band had headlined Coachella. I think last year actually, or was this year? The first time they had a Colombian woman did a headline at Coachella set. I forget her name though.
Rodrigo?
No, it wasn't her. It was I don't know. I can't remember her name because I didn't know.
She's brown. You don't care. I got you.
I'd never heard of her before.
I got you.
I had never heard of her. Her set was good though. But yeah, like I said, even Coachella. Like I was trying to watch Coachella this year. It was fucking whack, man. Like they had Justin Bieber, which his fucking set was whack. I don't even like judge people that way like on their music. Like you can do a good set and still have trash music. Like fucking I don't think her music's trash, but what's her name? Macy Gray, Fast Car.
Macy Gray?
Yeah. Is that
like the Macy Gray? Like the.
You got a fast car.
I'm not sure what the fuck that is, but I know that she had a big afro and stuff.
I think it's Macy Gray, right? Yeah, she's fucking dope on stage. Like her music's okay.
Okay.
But on stage, like that shit's fire. Like I'm now a fan. Like you can take a stage presence and music and make it way better than like the music video.
I watched when Tyler the Creator came out. I just don't get his music. Like I'm sure he's.
No, I get that too. Like I can understand not getting it.
I tried to listen to those songs. I'm like, there's so many like so like the variety like is out there. It can't pin him down to one fucking thing. Like okay,
his Igor album versus his like new shit. It's like it's almost like two different people. Like if you told me that there was a person that did this album and like you played them both, they don't sound anything the same. So I 100% agree with you.
Is Loader Squad just a rap group? Just his group that he's doing his videos with?
That's just his homies.
Okay.
Loader's homies he does shit with. But like Tyler the Creator and he did a Coachella set.
That's what I
That shit was fucking. That was a fire set though.
That was the whole. It was on top of the mountain, right? Whatever it was in the fire and shit.
That was a really good set.
I saw that. I'm like, okay, I really want to
like his music's okay. Like I think I like that music he did on that show.
Yeah.
But I can see it's not for everybody. But that fucking performance was fucking wild. Like it was great.
Yeah.
Lady Gaga did one last year. Ferrero. That shit was fucking fire. So you don't have to have great music to do a fucking fire set, I think. So that Columbia do it. Her stage looked like the Flintstones. So I don't get the theme, but she did fire too. Okay. But outside of her, fucking Coachella was whack this year. Like Justin Bieber's set was fucking whack.
Justin Bieber?
Yeah, it was whack.
Like a porn version.
Who else was like on the main stage? I think was it not Travis Scott?
I think last year was No Doubt.
Was Little Thug, right. Slim Thug? Someone did a fucking rap set, and he just got up there and rapped. I was like, "Well, fuck, I can do that shit." Like if they gave you fucking Coachella money, do some fucking Coachella performance. The fuck kind of whack shit is this? Anyway, like Blackpink, they did a performance. Like you. My thing is, if
Blackpink can't do it, they're like a choreography like situation where they can't like have a whole set full of shit. They need room to move around and
they did a performance. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they did that. Like fucking Tyler Creator had a whole set. Like
he's by himself though, right? He had a guest or two come out, but like the part he's a solo artist, so he needs something to like eye candy for the whole stage.
That's what I'm saying. Justin Bieber shit was whack. It was just him and like some weird dome shit. And he just sat down and rapped or sung. I was like, seriously, I couldn't.
He had a hurt foot, that's why.
Yeah, it was fucking whack.
Okay.
Whack. Who else was up there? But anyway, that Colombian chick, she had a good set. Like it was fucking tight. Like I don't even remember her name, but she fucking kicked it off. It was nice. All I have to say is like it's hard to tell because there's like I like music all over the board nowadays. One of my favorite songs a couple years ago was
really not like you music. And you're like that's trash. No,
a lot of that shit. Nowadays is trash.
Everything I tell you is
that
trash.
Specific metal song, that Rat Tat Tata, is fucking trash.
Every gaming song I tell you is trash. Everything's trash.
I don't know. But I think J-pop in general is not a good. It's because
Craig of the Creek song. You think it's trash?
No, I do think that's just that is not for that. No, that Craig C song is a decent song, not for that show though. They just grabbed the song like, no, you mismatched that shit. Anyway, a lot of J-pop I feel like is really mediocre, and this is not the shit on J-pop, but it just seems like the talent pool
too out there.
No, the talent pool in J-pop is just mediocre. Like,
what makes a J-pop artist then for you? Like, good.
I think. So like people like Utada is J-pop. She was actually good. She can actually sing. You know Utada, right? Simple and clean.
Yeah,
she was good.
And Sanctuary.
Yeah,
I think Sanctuary isn't the Sanctuary better than? I'm torn on which one's better. Which one makes me?
They're
feel
both
better?
Fire songs, but I'm saying she was good.
Yeah.
That is unfortunately the only J-pop artist I can think at the top of my head that was actually good. The rest, like the. And I thought shit on the Japanese.
I saw an interview with her and like Cyndi Lauper working together. I'm like, that's weird.
Yeah, no, she's fire. There is some good J-pop, but like what's popular in J-pop is just these girls that look cute, that have like a mediocre talent for dancing and singing.
They're idols, right?
Yeah, basically. But their talent of being an idol is just fucking mediocre compared to like K-pop. K-pop, unfortunately, they like fucking work these girls to death. So
that's why they're so skinny.
Yeah. What ends up coming out is like the cream of the crop. Like they're actually fucking good at dancing and singing. Fucking J-pop does not have that.
Shallow graves in Japan. With J-pop stars, they couldn't make it.
Yeah, basically, like J-pop, like the barrier to entry in J-pop, from what I can tell, is fucking like, you look pretty. Okay, good. We'll figure out that singing and dancing shit later, maybe.
Yeah.
Kind of
for life.
But like K-pop, like those like girls, like you could be the fucking cream of the crop and still like, yeah, your shit's whack. Sorry, you're not gonna make it in this world. Like that, the girl who sings the girl who now recently got a Grammys for music, right?
Yes.
Who got a Grammy for like Golden.
Yeah.
She was rejected from K-pop, and like she's actually nice. Like that's what the talent pool comes out of.
You know
K-pop.
They're going on tour.
I'm surprised it's took him this long.
I'm saying that, but like the fact that like that's like you're at this point in time, the hype I feel has sadly like come and gone. And, like, you're on the downward slope of that. You're trying to keep this shit alive.
They're so far behind. Like I remember when that shit came out. I think we had like a podcast about it. Like it feels like 2 years ago now.
Yeah, for a
while.
while.
I was like, this is like the tightest shit I've ever seen. And like that. Now we're like a year and a half, 2 years into it. It's like they fucked that.
Hey guys,
they fucked up that K-pop demon hype so much.
Now. You're like, what the fuck?
Like they could have been like, first, that whole soundtrack is tight, but they don't play anything but Golden.
Yeah.
Like every other song is tight, and they just like stick with Golden. And sometimes Soda Pop comes out, but like they kind of like latched onto that. So I feel like people are tired. Look, Golden is like a mid-tier song in the movie.
And then you mentioned this like I think you mentioned off mic to me like a week or two ago.
What?
How Golden you think Golden's the weakest, like one of the weaker songs?
I don't even think it's weak. I just think
I said weaker songs, the weak songs.
If you tiered all the songs together, Golden's like mid-tier, right? Fucking the best song in the movie is "This Is What It Sounds Like," but fucking my
the first song they did on the plane
no, that's done. It's done. Run, we run the town. But like that shit's like on par with Golden. I think Golden's better than that song.
Where's the song that you think is S tier?
What part
of the movie is that?
This is what it sounds like. The last song in the movie is the best song, like in that movie. Free, a song that gets like 0 play. It actually has
the one where she sings alone. When she's like,
no, she sings it with the dude. They sing like free. I can't do the song voice because I ain't got that talent. They sing it together as Gino and Rumi and Gino sing it together.
Okay. Man, it's the song when she sings alone when she's walking in the room. She's walking by herself, kind of.
That's part of the that's not its own song. It's part of a song. I want to say it's part of Golden. No, it's not. The song she sings alone is part of a song, but I can't remember what it is.
What a nerd.
I can't remember what song it is now, but I know what you're talking about.
I know, I'm sure.
But anyway,
you know.
But Idol, that should because they should have came with Golden, because Golden's the girls, right? The Golden Girls.
Hey.
And they came out with either Soda Pop or Idol, where they could have put both of them on the spotlight. Now you had the girls over here, spotlight, guys over here, spotlight. you rise with that. But yeah, it's been taking so long for this the hype was built up when the movie fucking came out. Like 2 weeks, a month into that, they saw how fucking popular this was. Only now can you actually get toys and shit.
Yeah.
And like that. Now they better go on tour. Like, what the fuck took y'all so long? Like, I think it'll do well enough, but the hype's definitely on a downhill stream. So
I don't think they're looking to sell arenas.
Yeah.
They'll reduce ticket sales, like they'll sell a limited amount of tickets and think, okay, we're sold out only because they limited the tickets to limited amount.
But now we're at a stage where there's so much access, basically because of the internet. It's more or less. Yeah. You have so much access to all these fandoms. Like, I've never seen a fucking Doctor Who episode before I got Netflix. I was like, okay, this shit's kind of cool.
I saw one or two. And I saw one of the Ren Fair and I wanted to yell at him. I said, be quiet. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Oh, I'm Doctor Who. I can go anywhere I want. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. That and Star Trek. I'm like, get the fuck out of here with I'm sorry, I know you're a Trekkie or Trekker, but get the shit out of fucking Ren Fair. I like the Ren Fair being the Ren Fair.
No, they have cosplay days at Ren. You went to Ren Fair this year?
No, but in the past they've been there. But
there's a specific day.
I know
that it's a cosplay day. Yeah, it's the multiverse cosplay day where everyone's loud. Like they have an actual day for it. So yeah, that's probably what.
It's just an off day though. It wasn't a multiverse day. It was regular day, and some guys walking around with a fucking Sonic screwdriver. It's weird.
I'm okay with it. To me, those guys put in some effort. It's not the right effort, but they put in enough effort.
Oh, you just wanted to be that guy. I didn't know what day it was. Look at me, I'm popular.
Yeah. They could be that. Okay, I'm not gonna defend him.
Nerd on nerd
they
crime.
Could be that day. They could be that guy, but I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt and say they didn't want to go out and buy a whole new. Because if I went to the Ren Fair, I don't want to go out and buy a whole fucking new Ren Fair outfit because I'm just gonna wear that shit to one event one day.
You just go out and buy a cloak and have your fucking your loincloth or
I don't know.
whatever.
I just bring my hat and my my steampunk glasses and call that shit Ren Fair. And even then, that's not Ren Fair enough. Anyway,
for a while, I thought everything I said steampunk is just things that are full of rust. They are. Steampunk is things full of rust.
Yeah, that fits. But anyway, the internet allows so many things. So not I watch K-pop Demon Hunters. So that's my shit is my jam. Fucking.
I saw an off-brand movie called J-pop Hunters. It was one of those somebody made it, spun up a movie in a month and made it just to try to
capitalize on the hype. There was a
Transmorphers.
Yeah, but it was. I think it might even be the thing. They're saying there was a movie that came out. Wasn't Transmorphers? It was fucking. A company was built on the idea of spoof movies, but it was because Blockbuster ordered 100,000 copies of a movie they thought was something else.
Yeah.
And that company was like, oh shit, this worked by accident. They kept. I wish I would knew the name of that. But Transmorphers was one of them.
Yeah.
I can't remember the rest, but yeah, it was I want to say it was Jaws started it off. Some movie made a spoof. It wasn't a spoof of Jaws. It was just a movie, but the name was like Jaws, and someone thought it was Jaws and bought 100,000 copies at Blockbuster to rent.
It was a prequel called Transmorphers: Fall of Man. It's a company called The Asylum.
Yeah, they make these movies that sound like titles, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't do as well now because there's no fucking Blockbuster. By the time Blockbuster basically accidentally made a company really big.
Yeah, there is one called. They say they have Evil Nun, Jurassic Reborn. They have Ballerina Assassin instead of John Wick Ballerina, and they have Airplane.
That's good. I was like, isn't that the movie? Yeah, see, they would have got me.
Yeah, Morgan the Killer Doll instead of Megan Shark Terror.
That is funny.
They have they have all these awesome. non-copyright almost like the DRM free version of stuff.
Yeah. We'll get you. But could you be in one of those movies? Could
I be in one? I mean, would you like money, Joe?
I hate. I mean,
you're
I have morals and ethics and shit.
I'm sorry.
No, I
money.
Man, dude, I've sat down I told you about last week. We told you about the grift where that Indian dude was hustling. I could never do that.
You had much time in your hands.
No, I had enough time. I just had I could not. I would feel bad taking money. I basically feeling bad manipulating and being disingenuous. I couldn't do it. It's just not in my soul.
Speaking of money, not taking money. Today I was talking to my wife recently about this. I said, all right, we're looking at memories in the past, whatever. I'm like, you remember for a while I used to work out for a year and a half at this MMA gym before it closed down. It was really cool. It was like one trainer would do like take care of the class for us, and it was like one person, right? So it wasn't a huge thing, but it was a good fucking workout. It closed, so I'm like, fuck. Well, I want to go to another one. So I found like, well, you know what? I heard boxing gyms are good because it's good for cardio and stuff. I want to do that. I need better cardio because I have asthma. So I called this place near like where we eventually now live, and I'm like, oh hey, I'm calling to inquire about your boxing training. He's like, oh, and the guy's like, let me get the trainer. I'm like, okay, thank you. So I'm like, he's like, hello. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm calling to inquire about training. He's like, oh, you want to like work out or like, well, yeah, I'm always interested in like more training. Like, I'm not gonna be a fighter. I just want like interested in the workout. Like, can you help me work out? Whatever. He's like, I don't know. I'm like, don't know. I called and said like offering like classes or training. He's like, well, what if you come down? Like, why don't you come down and check it out? What if you don't like it? And then like, what if you don't like me? What if you think my breath smells? I'm like, what if I think your breath smells?
More, dude, you're not fucking.
I'm all, bitch. I'm all, do you not fucking like money? I'm all, you know what? I'm good. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you your time. And I tell my wife, I'm like, this fucking people don't like money. Like, I'm calling to inquire. I'm calling because there's an ad saying this is what we offer. And if I'm calling,
I'm like that though. Like I have my podcast homeboys, right?
Yeah.
And they say like, Dre, you don't like money. Like you need to be doing this, that, the third. Like I just can't. I'm not built that way. I could never be a billionaire because I can never just be so cutthroat. Like I can't.
This guy's fucking offering, and then the ad said workout.
Like I couldn't own a company, like a big company, because I would never be a fire person. I'm like, damn, if I fire them, they might not be able to feed their kids or some shit. I would have the hardest time.
We agreed on the fuck them kids stance here.
Like, I'm not fuck that kid on spirit, but I'm like, damn, like, but he has to pay insurance. Like, just keep.
Didn't you tell was it last week? No, earlier. What did you say about not giving me money at the register? You're like, fuck them kids. Like,
nah, I'm fucking big. Hey, Dre, you want to donate? Just gonna. Nah, fuck that shit. This company's worth billions of dollars. Why the fuck is they asking me for fucking 48 cents? That's bullshit, okay? That is bullshit. 100%. Anyway, fandoms online. It's hard to see what people are into nowadays, especially you can be in. But yeah, you can make a good guesstimation, but I think there's just so much fandom out there. Like, I would hate to limit myself to anything. I listen to all kind of shit, but I am genuinely stuck in an era like this before this. Like, like K-pop Demon Hunter shit's tight. Like, some of the newest shit that came out that was tight was K-pop Demon Hunters. That Isaiah Rashad, like a rapper, he's fucking tight. He has some new shit. A lot of that new shit is
just
whack.
Circle back. You asked if I could be in one of those off-brand movies.
Yeah, like could you do that? Like
instead of Sony is Sorny.
Yeah,
those movies.
Like I just feel like as an artist, like man, it's just like I would feel like my talent's being wasted.
You gotta start somewhere.
Like if I was a background actor in one of those movies, like oh, you're just gonna fucking hold this coffee cup. Yeah, sure, whatever, fuck. But like
you can't be a lead.
I would just feel
in a movie like that.
I would feel like
it's a fun experience. I mean, like you were like say I'm an actor.
No, I get that part a bit, but I would just feel like my talents are being wasted. Like
you're like so high and mighty.
Man, that's what I'm saying. That's why I have like
shit on all of
I
us
have like this kind of like area. Like I just couldn't do it. Like, I just can't. I can't grip money. I have like some like high morals and aesthetic, artistic standards.
So high yourself.
So, like I just can't.
By all means, man.
Like, this is why I'm gonna be broke all my life. Like I can't do. Like my friend had me fix her website. Like I spent like hours fixing this website. Like, so let me pay you for it. I was like, no, you take it. It's fine. I got you. Like I just can't do it.
I felt bad for asking you things like to help me with. Geez, sorry.
No, that's fine. I just can't take.
Oh, you say that now, but then you tell me like, oh yeah, I feel bad taking money. I'm like, okay, well.
I do feel bad. 100%. It's like I can't do it. Like I forget who else. Like, hey, can you do?
Ask Trey for everything. He will say never say
no. I'm pretty sure I told you this. The reason I bought a stick shift car back when I went to college is because in my head I know I'd have a hard time saying no. Instead of be like, hey Drake, can I borrow your car? And I don't want to let him pay for my car, but I just would not have the heart to be like, nah, I can't let you borrow my car.
So that's more of like a selfish dick move, though.
What?
I'm just saying, if for that reason, like I don't want people to borrow my car, I think it's selfish.
I definitely don't want people borrowing my car.
I'm just saying, though.
I still don't. That's letting someone borrow a $60,000, not $60,000. I mean, like I guess no, my car right now is probably worth $30,000. That's basically letting somebody drive around $30. And they can go fucking crash and shit. No, gotcha. Car's expensive. I'm just saying, like letting somebody borrow that. It's like, hey, can you take this $30,000 piece of thing and try not to break it?
On a same note, different situation. In high school, I borrowed my girlfriend at the time's friend's boyfriend was a football player who had a bug and a stick shift, right? I asked to borrow his car. He said, yeah. I don't know how to drive stick shift. And so, like, I had a hard fucking time trying to fucking back this shit up because the reverse is in a weird area, so I couldn't find the reverse.
The reverse in a Volkswagen is actually
down. I didn't know.
Yeah, it's weird.
So I didn't know that. So I'd actually get like
writing down is more normal. A lot of them are like left and up.
Oh, I don't know.
Off.
And but his thing didn't have the letters, right? So I know what the fuck everything was.
Yeah, you fucking fucked up his transmission.
So,
Tell me
like,
you fucked up his transmission.
What do they say? You can't find them, grind them, like, as far as the gears. So no, I ended up having like to literally having me push me forward like a U-turn in the parking lot, and so I got it right. So me and two other guys got in. We went to go. I don't remember where the fuck we went. We went somewhere. But on the way back, like, I made a sharp turn and I almost hit a fucking tow truck that was like driving by. And like, and it was like, ah! It was yelling. I turned and I'm like, oh, cool, we made it. Well, nobody's gonna fucking know about this, like, cause
we can all keep secrets, right? right. We all know how to keep a secret. Okay, cool.
But yeah, so even though I didn't know how to drive a stick, I still fucking took it because goddamn,
yeah,
I didn't think about shit at that time.
But anyway, it's funny. Like, I was driving Uber Lyft back in the day, and we were stuck. It was at the Queen Mary, and this is like after like an Ice Cube DMX concert or some shit, right? And we were stuck there for like 20 minutes, and I was like,
"I can drive stick." Was it me?
No, I could drive.
Oh.
I would drive but we were stuck. Like, we were not moving. I was like, okay, we all know how to keep secrets, right? Like, yeah, why? I turned around. I was driving this completely back way around all the traffic, completely illegal. I was like, yeah, we all keep secret? Okay, cool. I'll get you out home. And I was like, I was driving the opposite road for a while before I found a path that actually took us home. But otherwise, the option was just wait in this traffic, which again,
did you get 5 stars?
I would get paid because I get the money for waiting longer. But I was like, I hate.
And Dre hates money.
Yeah, I just
allergic to it,
dude. So then, like, I took him around this back route I knew, which got me to which got them way quicker than where we would have. It would have taken us an hour to probably get out of that traffic, the Queen Mary, because it was just. Legit, we were sitting there for like 20 minutes not moving, and I found the back route.
Fucking water? You driving the water like a submersive?
No, it's just like this super back route, basically around the Queen Mary, and like about a path that I knew was there.
Haunted tour?
Yeah, basically. But it was funny when I did that. We looked behind us, and there was like 80 cars following me. I was like, oh,
nice.
I got them all out. I felt good, and all for free.
Did you get 5 stars though?
Yeah, I got 5 stars.
That's good. That's all that matters.
You're on cap, on God. Put that on Pyruka, on the dead homies.
What does that mean, Dre? You've been saying that for the past like forever.
Mean anything.
The dead homies means like pouring one out for them.
Yeah,
like,
that's exactly what that means. Actually,
but you say that, but nothing's in your hand.
Yeah, I'm pouring out. It's just like I've been in this little binge of saying all those funny little phrases that people say now, like on cap, on God.
Put
that on Pyru.
The fuck's Pyru?
It's nothing.
It sounds like a being or somebody that somebody prays to, but I don't want to ask about it because I'm being rude.
Don't worry about it. It's nothing. It's just stupid.
Is it something racist? Cause I should be saying this.
No, it's not racist.
Oh, okay.
It's just like one of those phrases. On cap, on God. It's on Pyruka.
On Pyruka.
I put that on Pyru.
Oh, I don't fucking know. I don't know.
Oh man, we're not talking about vegans today, are we?
No, we're almost at. No, is there the whole music episode?
Yeah. No, oh, music, but like music is interesting to me nowadays. But like I said, none of that new shit is just. And I hate to be the old man because
you listen to the radio?
No, not at all.
Neither do I.
I haven't turned on the radio in so long, but when I do listen to radio, it is quite literally just a playlist of shit that's old that they put on loop. When I do listen to radio, it's like K-Rock, and they just put the same like fucking song. They play the same songs every 45 minutes. It seems like. Yeah, basically Chili Peppers, Nirvana, Smells Like Teen Spirit, like Gwen Stefani, some tracks, but yeah.
So I don't listen. So how do I say this without getting in trouble? I found out new music by going to sites where you can borrow music in whole albums. They'll say, "Oh, these are this week's new releases." And so I'm like, "Oh, that person put a new album out. I'll go on Spotify and check it out there." So like, I'm not stealing it or borrowing it because I don't get it. I go automatically to Spotify and listen to it there. So I just look at it as reference, like what's coming out or what's out this week. then I'll go there. So that's why. If I listen to music, I could listen to music at the gym. I'll
the only way I listen to new music is if YouTube Music decides to play some new shit to me. And even that, like I just discovered a song the other day, which apparently came out in 2025 by one of the chicks from Blackpink and somebody named something Impala, Tay Impala maybe. Never heard of him. Anyway.
Either way,
I just heard this track the other day called Dracula, and she's tight. I was like, okay, I'm kind of like feeling this track.
Like that.
And Doechii. I'm really into Doechii now. Doechii's fucking tight. She's actually like, she's tight with
Doechii,
it. Yeah, she's one of the more like mainstream rappers.
Like a week or two ago, I listened to a whole Cardi B album on the way to work, and you said that's what she's listening to after her court session. I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
Well, because after she sold it, she was like selling like autographed copies of her album. After her like court photos, I was like, it's kind of funny.
I know.
But Doechii's tight. What's wrong with Katy Perry? Why was people mad at Katy Perry? What'd she do now?
This was a while back. Oh, so it was she was an astronaut and she went to space. That whole shit where she went to then after that there was whole accusations of her creepy towards not Amber Rose, but what's her fucking name? Who was Batwoman? Who was a model? I totally forgot her fucking name. She's all tatted up. She's short hair, white model.
Nobody.
Sydney
Sweeney?
Ruby Rose.
Okay.
Ruby Rose. So yeah, that was the whole thing about. There's an accusation about Katy Perry being weird to her and sexualized and so forth. And then the fact that she was married to Russell Brand doesn't help either.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I just know that Doechii fucking Katy Perry song is just that's fire.
Well, okay then.
I think that shit's tight, but apparently,
I
now I hear like people are just like mad at Katy Perry.
So I like Snoop, right? Like Snoop Dogg?
Yeah, Snoop Dogg.
Okay, no. So, this music wise, right? So like music and personal level, like you like Snoop, and then you like, oh yeah, he went to like crypto, like.
Oh god,
he performed for Donald Trump and all that stuff, like the crypto stuff. Like, do you think that does that sour your opinion of him?
It does sour my opinion of him going to Donald Trump. I mean, like kind of like on a Republican shit, and it's like seriously. I just think anyone who's on a Donald Trump tip.
But he's gone out and said
to me, Snoop does not need money. Like to me, for him to do something like that is like him selling it out because he doesn't need the money. Like let me take it back. I imagine Snoop don't need the money, right?
I'm sure he's okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he could. I'm done. I can just chill at home.
I'm pretty sure he can live off of fucking interest on his bank account.
Yeah, so for him to like go out, that's an active choice. Like whereas like Bill Burr, I'm pretty sure he probably needs the money, right? So him doing the whole like
Rio Festival.
Yeah, I would not be I don't like money, so I'm not there. But at the same time, like comedians are only hot for like the life cycle of comedians like up and then goes down for like quite a bit. Like Chris Rock was on I want to say he was on the roast of Kevin Hart the other day, right?
Okay.
But the last time I saw Chris Rock before that was...
He got slapped?
Well, no. Yeah, that too. But he was in that movie that was supposed to be like Saw, called Spiral.
Oh, Spiral, yeah. But after that, he had a stand-up special where he dressed different. He dressed the Will Smith thing as stand-up special.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, he did have that. Was funny. But I'm just saying, like, that the life cycle of comedians, like, they're hit, and then, like, it dies down, and they have to, like, live on that for a while. And, like... So I can understand, like, Bill Burr... Granted, he's super famous, but I don't think there's like residuals.
Also, like, movie, he has specials that are out that are getting money, like.
Yeah, but like even then, like how often do you buy a fucking comedian special? Like I'll buy a movie, right? Chris Rock
on Netflix, Hulu. He had it on Hulu streaming.
Yeah, but I'm just saying like the royalties and returns on a comedy special are probably few and far in between compared to like a movie, right? Like they're probably there, but. You listen to comedy special, like I still watch Speed Racer to this day, one of the fucking best movies in my life.
That came up recently on my feed, like on my news, like how who was it or what's his name? His name Hirsch, the lead actor in the movie, like knew like this at some point it was made a cool hit. I'm like, probably Drake.
I thought that
Drake
movie
loves that.
I love the first time I saw that movie, I was blown away. I still love that movie to this day. Actually, I think I'm gonna go home and watch it today. Anyway,
with your pants off,
but
we all know
like Chris Rock's Blacker Than
Bigger and Blacker.
I've watched like 4 times. I think it's good. I even own it on DVD, but like that's it. I'm never gonna watch it again. It's funny. I mean, watch some clips on YouTube or some shit.
I used to watch Eddie Murphy's Raw.
Yeah, like that. That shit is like one of the best comedy albums of all time. I'm saying I don't think Bill Burr's at that status. Plus, I don't think comedians in general are at that status where they're fucking shit. Anyway, all I'm saying is Bill Burr has money, but I can probably imagine like he's not Snoop level money where he could just retire today.
I've also gotten really into Ali Sadiq lately. You know who that is?
A musician?
No, comedian. He does like a bunch of shit on free on YouTube. He'll put a full up.
Oh, is it that Indian dude? He had a controversy with his wife.
No.
Okay, maybe not. Okay. I'm just saying, like,
Black gentleman.
Like who that other Indian dude though? He was doing well for himself. He almost got the Daily Show. He did
Hassan Minaj.
Yeah, like his star is like pretty sure he's a
podcast now.
Yeah, he's big on that, and Bill Burr has a podcast too. I'm just saying, like, I can understand someone like Bill Burr doing Riyadh show because like it's just at that point it's just about the money.
Yeah.
Whereas Snoop, it ain't about the money. It's about he's saying something. That's all.
But he had come out like I know it started from there, but like it started on this Snoop Dogg I brought up, but like, he had come out and like anti like all that right on the right, all that bullshit. Like he was anti that, and he was telling everybody. That's when he was going for Kanye. He's like, fuck Kanye or whatever. If you like him, we like not to blah blah. Fuck you, everybody else, whatever. And then he went and did that. I'm like, well, kind of hypocritical. And,
yeah, that's definitely hypocritical, especially.
And that honestly did sour my.
Oh yeah, me too. It did too, and like Snoop is really fucking cool. Like if you had to think about anyone that's cool, Snoop's like the level of cool, like it's up there. So it's hard to be like, man, why you gotta do that, homie? But I was gonna say, Kanye West. Look, black folk, we can just give up on Kanye. We can all move on. We don't gotta buy his new album. Like,
he came out and apologized, Dre.
He's so fucking.
He apologized. He said he was on some mental shit. That's why he was doing all that Nazi stuff.
I've had some bad days, right? I ain't never in my life sold a shirt straight with a swastika, right?
I mean, but also we all know that you like money, so that's why. I don't
care how bad. There is some point where like, okay, we can forgive and forget sometimes. There is a point where we've gone too far, y'all. Like,
is there a forgive for Snoop?
He got no. Yeah, I think I can.
Will time heal all wounds?
I think Snoop can come back from this, and to me, or even if he doesn't, I will still listen to Kanye's Graduation album. That shit's still tight.
I delete all Kanye stuff from my Spotify.
And I completely understand that because I'm like, when I see Kanye some new shit, nah, I'm not fucking with that homeboy anymore. Like, we can move on. Like, it boggles my mind that he's still sounding unconscious. Like, come on, people. Like, we can all get together and be like, okay, it's time to move on.
Things.
Yeah, that's a little different.
He beat up Rihanna.
Yeah, he fucking should be in jail for that shit. But I'm not saying he doesn't deserve some slack or some criticism. I'm saying
an abuser.
I'm saying promoting Nazism and Hitler and swastika is a little different than beating up somebody. And I'm not saying that the ones he should be forgiven or whatever. I'm just saying that Nazi is on some. That's at a whole different level. Just dude, this homeboy is lost. He's gone. We can let go of him, right? We can all collectively be like, okay,
you can disown him.
You got fucking problems.
Was it the racial draft where you guys
yeah, we can fuck. Okay, now look, dude, we can all move away from Kanye. It is okay. We can all collectively be like, okay, something's wrong with this dude. We can move on from this. Yeah. This shit is wild. Kanye, that whole Kanye. It wasn't just one event. Kanye's been on the fucking down road turn since 2018. Okay, the whole slavery was a choice thing.
It was his medication, Dre.
The slavery was a choice thing was the start of it. Okay, he just kept going. I never saw slavery was a choice going to swastika shirts. Right, all right.
You can clip those dots.
Yeah, ignorant black man. I can understand. Slavery is a choice. You should really just talk to a historian. Fucking study. Fucking you could be a YouTube video, right? Was slavery a choice or some shit, right? Okay, you could sit down and okay, maybe I was wrong about that. Some people think the world is flat. Their perspective of the world. I can understand you got to the world is flat because you didn't have the knowledge that the world was actually round. Based on your limited
your
information, yeah. The fact that you thought the world was flat makes sense. I can see how you got there, but you have access to information that can, get you to the right path. So like once you get there, okay, I think I can forgive you. Yeah. Fucking slavery was a choice. Okay, maybe you know fucked up, but like somebody can sit you down and like okay.
It's one of those like you're
yeah, it's like look,
you smile and you grit your teeth.
But he really doubled down on that shit. Like, look, man, like,
I gave you a chance.
Like,
I tried.
I get that you think that, but really, you should really kind of like. But the swastika shit is like, nah, homie's done. Like, we gave him the chance. Like nah, he's.
Where you clap your hands, the whole like Kanye, and he step away.
And I even understand like running for president thing. Okay, you want to try, and
that was a birthday party, right?
But birthday party.
It wasn't this thing called the birthday party.
I don't know. He was running for president.
Yeah, and his party was good. The birthday party or something.
Oh, I didn't know that. I was kind of done with Kanye around that time already. So I was like, okay, Kanye.
I guess
Kanye's like on ADD shit. I can understand that. He thinks whatever. Fuck, run for president. But then the swastika, like, look, we can be done with Kanye. We can close the book and just say like, all right, we don't have to look at this anymore. Yeah, let's move on from that dude. Some wild shit, man. Anyway, Snoop, yeah, I'm gonna add it. Like, why?
How many years, and what would he have to do? What would he have to do to regain your full support?
Just needs to be part of the community, like, because to me,
I wouldn't say like a apology tour because it's not really.
No, I'm saying like give back to the community. Because that's the one thing I do like about people like fucking Ice Cube's on that.
He still has his Isn't he still doing his sons or a football team or football?
Yeah, but that's still like.
And there was even a movie. He did the movie with it, but like a year or two ago.
I don't know.
But wasn't Ice Cube the same way though?
No, because that's why I say I brought up Ice Cube because he's on that mega shit. But he's like he just preaches it. Like you're a rich black man. I can understand why you think that shit. Like I can understand actually why a lot of people who are fucking you make more than $600,000 a year. I can understand why you voted for Donald Trump. You Republicans. They're fucking getting you tax cuts. It makes sense to me. It really does.
Isn't that more of like you forgot where you came from?
Yes, 100%. You pulled up the ladder behind you, but I can understand because you're at the point where it benefits you. Fuck them people, right? Whatever. I got mines. I'm eating. Fuck y'all.
We also do agree to hear Amy just heard fuck them kids.
Yeah. Like once if you're below $300,000 a year and you're voting Republican, like you're barely hanging on to that money. You're
there for the clout.
Yeah, you're stupid. And if you're like below 150,000 and you vote Republican, you're fucking stupid. Like they are at this point legitimately using you. Like you're not benefiting at all from a Republican vote. Like Ice Cube, hell yeah, he gets tax cuts, and he's a rich black man, so he gets invited to the parties.
Yeah,
yo broke white ass at $60,000 a year is not even getting a fucking mention. They don't give a fuck about you. They're cutting your social security. They're cutting your health benefits. Quite literally, nothing is benefiting you. You just threw away your vote thinking that whoop-de-doo, at least some trans person or some immigrants not going to get fucking health care. Even though they don't get health care already, I'm glad they're still not getting health care. I'm okay to cut my benefits for that. Like, you're fucking stupid. Like, you're just fucking dumb. Whoop-de-doo. Like, Snoop voting Republican. If he does, I don't know if he does or not. I wouldn't even mad. If you told me Snoop doesn't vote at all, I'm like, that tracks. Like, that makes sense to me. What does he fucking care, right? But if they vote Republican, I understand. Like, fuck, they're getting benefits out of this Republican vote because they're rich black men, right? That's just how it works. The majority, like the 99% of us, should be voting for the Democratic Party, not because it's better than the Republican Party, but because you actually get some benefits, whereas right now the Republican Party is just taking away anything they can. We're talking about social programs. It's all political now. We went from music to politics. Then the gateway was musicians. Yeah.
No, the gateway was Kanye. Kanye, got you in that.
No, it was Snoop.
Sorry,
but
Snoop.
Yeah, we spent Kanye. But yeah. Oh, fucking stupid. But yeah, now Kanye, we black folks, we can just, I really wish we could all be like, yeah, I think I'm done. Kanye, we can close the book on Kanye. Okay. I will still listen to fucking Graduation. I'm not listening to that new shit. I'm not buying no Kanye's, whatever his shoes. Like, that's just wild.
Is it bad that right now I smell like biscuits in my nose. I don't know why. Okay. Not because we're talking about like Kanye or Snoop or anything, but like
what is it?
I don't know.
It sounds like you're having a stroke.
That's toast. If you smell burnt toast, that's a stroke.
Biscuits are different. Oh, sorry. Biscuits mean this. Toast means that.
This means I'm hungry.
You know, just to get your arms straight out. You know.
Is that how you tell if you're having your arms straight out?
That means
I'm not gonna bump into the wall.
Or fast. So it's your face drooping on one side, and then arms. Your arms, you can't lift up your arms.
Well, I'm fucking sore. I'm working out. That's why.
I'm just saying. You said all of a sudden you can smell burnt, or you didn't say burnt, but you said biscuits. It just sounds like that. That sounds like the opening signs of a stroke to me.
Well, we'll stay on the way home. If I drop into a ditch and be like, you know what, Dre, you're right. I was having a stroke.
I don't know what the other S is. I think S stands for or speech. The other S stands for speech.
I can speak properly, kind of, sort of, maybe not
speech
really.
Speech start being slurred, and the last S, I think, is
I didn't have whiskey today,
strokes.
So
yeah.
This is all fuck that. It's all fucked up because I'm sore, so my arms are gonna fuck up. My face is because I'm maybe tired. I'm slurring because if I drink too much, and T for fucking Taylor. I don't know. I think
it's. I always thought it was fast. I think it's fast. Fast, face, arms, speech, and then stroke.
I believe in KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. That's what I believe in. How about that? But yeah, no. I was like, okay, so on the, we'll end on a non-everything note. So I do work out, and me and a couple of guys at my apartment work out, and we lift somewhat heavy. And then, but I was thinking I hate it that I lift heavy at the gym, and I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I lift, they aren't light weights. But I go to work, and so I run IT, so I've sent up PCs and so forth. I've set up PCs and sent them out to our offices, and we have our shelves, and we have these all-in-ones, right? The HP all-in-one PCs, and they're about 30 pounds roughly a piece, right? Okay, so if I'm setting up this shelf where these all-in-ones is halfway up our torso. I pulled one down, my right arm, God. And it just dropped a little too quick, I guess, and yanked my arm. That was on Wednesday. No. So that was on Tuesday. On Thursday, I went to the gym to do my chest workout and to do my shoulders. And even today, fuck, that hurts a lot. It's most of pain.
You should consider going to physical therapy.
I was so fucking mad because me and my coworkers I've been down to get a fucking 10-pound box and my whole back tweaked out. I'm like,
because I told you when I put this through, because I kept twisting my wrist and it was hurting for legitimately 3 months, and I was like, okay, it can't be right.
That's your
I went and got physical therapy, and they fixed that shit. I was like, oh, who knew that medicine can actually work and shit in the workout?
Well, you know what my mom bought me some a couple years ago. Bought me some CBD roll-on sticks. Yeah, it works really fucking good.
Oh well, I've been doing physical therapy. That shit's tight. And fucking now that I'm old, physical therapy and yoga is some of the tightest shit.
Physical therapy for your wrist is jerking off.
Nah, yeah. I had it for my wrist and my I have a pinched nerve in my neck, so they showed me how to manage that shit.
What about your ass? You have pain in your ass?
No. But I'm old to the point where my pinched nerve was getting to the point where my pinky was going numb and my thumb. Oh. Yeah. So I was I
do that when I sit in the toilet too long.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Basically.
My legs get numb.
But
I walk out stupid and I get up and I feel dumb walking around my bathroom trying to get the feeling back in my legs.
But now my hand was going so I had to go get physical therapy to get that shit fixed. It's just tight. I'm telling you, I am a whole believer in physical therapy now.
Cut on your finger. Did they insert something into your?
That's a fucking work scar.
A work scar?
Yeah, I was.
You get a war wound from IT?
Yes, where this shit was all bloody and shit.
What were you doing?
IT, man.
Bandsaws at IT?
Yes.
Does IT require
just IT. Yeah, that's all I can say.
Knife work?
Because we're basically right now, we're doing warehouse work, so we're moving racks. Installing shit, uninstalling shit, and I don't know what the fuck happened, but I looked at my hand, it was bleeding. I was like, God damn it.
Your tetanus shot?
No. I keep saying that. We should all get updated free tetanus shots, because shit, one scrape and you can all get rust or tetanus from rust and shit.
It's steampunk now. So it's a steampunk. You got a steampunk band. Steampunk.
And that shit will kill you instantly now, but yeah.
All right,
on
so
God.
That's on God, Ruka, whatever you said, Ruka Rai, whatever. Ruka.
No,
Pyru. Sounds like somebody at Polly's Pie. You got Pyru. Guess I'm Pyru? Yeah, I guess I'm Pie. All right, guys. And thanks for listening, watching, whatever you may be doing to enjoy this podcast. My nose is a little better this week. It's on DA for that. If you're watching, we are on Spotify audio versions only for and iTunes as well. If you listen to us on Spotify or iTunes, we are on video version on YouTube. Along with Monday and Friday, we have other videos coming up. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all the good shit. And we shall see you later.
Peace.
Hi, Rue.